Okay, so I got a 2017 Ford F250 6.7 liter diesel, and we are changing out the ECT2 sensor, which is the engine coolant temperature sensor number 2. Not the main one, but the secondary. All right, so I was trying to find online where it's at, and it was kind of hard. Apparently no one's done this on YouTube yet, so maybe this will be the first video. All right, so I was able to find it. I think the older models, the sensor was over here on this side, but with these 17 and newer models, I think 17 to 22 or 17 to 20, the sensor is located down here, you know, by your radiator. Here we go. Here goes a better angle. Well, it's located down this direction. Now I've already taken it out, so it's you're definitely not going to see it because I actually already taken it out. But this is where it would be located, right down in that pit. So it's kind of hard to see. Let's turn my flashlight, maybe you can see it. Okay, yeah, you can see the clip. Clips right there. Oh, there's the hole. Yep, right there. Yep, that's where the port is, where the sensor goes in. Like I said, I took the sensor out already. This is the sensor itself. Snaps in. Held on by one of these little clips. Now to get to it, that was a pain in the rear. Okay, so try from up top here, taking off the headlight and the this little cover right here, but and then sticking my hand through this area and moving the washer fluid out, and still really could touch it, but couldn't get like good hands on and get it. So actually I went underneath and had a better angle, and so I was able to get it out there. It was pretty easy to, well, not easy to get out, but you use the flathead to take this off the clip, take off the clip from the housing, and then you could just pry this loose. It doesn't twist or turn, it just sucks in there and it's held in place by the clip. But be ready for coolant to come out at you. So I have a pan ready because I kind of made a mess. But trying to replace it, it's turned into a little difficult challenge here. And so I've had to come down here and remove this wheel well cover, and I am going to move the tire so I have more space to work. And I'll get back to you after that. All right, so I took the tire off, and I've already previously taken at least most of this wheel cover off. Right here, there was just some body clip points and like a screw or two up there. So, and then I had to take it out off this lip. So I got that. Fold it back here. All right, now I have a lot more room to work. Like I said before, I actually took the wheel off. Actually, when I first took the sensor out, I did it from the bottom, from laying on the bottom and sticking my hands up here and messing around with it. But if I would have done this to begin with, I probably would have saved some time and energy. But we're here now. Let me show you where it's located at. As I grab my flashlight here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see, where are you? We're gonna get nice and good back here. There it is. Wherever that hole is, that's where your sensor went. That's where your sensor goes in. Right there. So this area is a little confined. Hard to get two hands working in there, but one's good enough. It's a lot better than trying to reach from the bottom. Definitely a lot better from getting to the top. All right, so all I gotta do is install it, but I'm having trouble getting this clip in there. So I'll check back in a little bit and tell you what happened. Okay, y'all, so I'm still having issues trying to connect the sensor. You know, the sensor's right there, but getting that pin clip back in there has been a nightmare. Been working hours on it and no success. And then I've lost the original one. It's fallen down in the abyss back there. It's like right in there, and then you know, I've had that happen and I was able to retrieve it, but now it's just, I can't even see it now. So that's gone. So I had to go to the auto store and get new parts, or get those clips again. And I picked up a 2-pack. And they are from O'Reilly's, if y'all have O'Reilly's where you're at. 2-pack clips look like these. But again, I am still having an issue of putting it in there, and I cannot for the life of me put these in. So I'm gonna do what I heard somebody, well, the auto parts man said, is use some paper clips. All right, and this is the old sensor. This is kind of what I'm gonna do, concept. Twist the top, or well, first unfurl the whole paper clip, put around it, twist that top, put it in there first, or put in the top end first, click it in there, and then hopefully I can finagle these bottom ones in there. So we're gonna see how that works, and I'll get back to you when it's done. All right, y'all, so we did the paper clip. I'll show you what it looked like. There we go. So I was able to actually feed the clip in from the top, twist on the top and bottom, and it's pretty secured. So you can get, that's the top part. Yeah, there it is, like that. So thank God, because I was not having any luck with that other clip. It was not working. So I thought I was gonna have to take this whole hose out to do it, but this clip is working. Just did a couple twists. Now for this paper clip, the second one worked. The first one I thought I was gonna like pre-mold it on there and like slip it up in there and then slip on the bottom. Yeah, that didn't work out. And it kinked up right there. So I suggest if you're doing this, just grab a paper clip, unfurl it, stick it in this general shape, and just stick it down, just like this. Stick it in there, twist the top, twist the bottom. All right, and then we got, next thing I'm gonna do is clean this sensor. Clean it, reattach it, retouch this, put some more little antifreeze in it, and then we're coolant in it, and then we'll crank her back up. All right, so I went ahead and sprayed this out, cleaned it with some electric cleaner on both terminals. Make sure I got a connection. And before I plugged it in, I cranked her up, obviously, to make sure we weren't dripping anything up there. So far we're good. And while I had my multimeter, I went and tested the terminals to make sure it was getting power to the sensor. It was reading 5 volts. I can't hold this and test at the same time, so that's why you're not seeing it, but I did get a reading coming out of there, so that's a good positive sign. So hopefully it was just my sensor causing the check engine light. And then that check engine light was for ECT2 sensor. So hopefully replacing the sensor will do the trick. All right. If not, anyway, that's how you replace it. Now I'm gonna connect it and put all this back together. I got this wheel well to put back up. It should be simple, just a couple screws and body clips. And put my tire back on. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Good luck.